The woman was traveling on a plane as usual. However, the plane encountered turbulence. The cabin lights went out for a moment. A few minutes later, the plane returned to normal. Everyone breathed a sigh of relief, thankful that the turbulence had not caused any injuries. However, no one knew that this turbulence had made them cross over 5.5 years of time. The plane continued its journey. The captain contacted the tower to assure safety and requested to land. The tower staff, after confirming the flight information and passenger list, agreed to allow the plane to land at a remote airport. As the plane slowly descended, the passengers were unaware that they would be surrounded by many police cars. When the passengers disembarked, they were surrounded by police, wondering if any passengers had committed a crime, until the sheriff told them they had been missing for 5.5 years. All the passengers were declared dead. Everyone found it hard to believe this sudden reality. Even the captain was questioned by the police individually. The police didn't find anything. 3 days later, the passengers' families and relatives arrived at the airport to greet them. The emotional reunion was moving, but Anna learned from her father that her mother was hospitalized due to a serious illness, a piece of news she couldn't accept. In her memory, her mother seemed to have spent time with her just yesterday. Anna couldn't control her emotions and cried while hugging her father. Back home, Anna suddenly realized she had truly lost 5.5 years of time. Her niece had grown up, and life had changed dramatically. Anna returned to her old office, but found that it had already been taken by someone else. What was even harder for her to bear was that her fiancé had married someone else. For Anna, the only good news was that her nephew had a new treatment plan for his illness. While shopping at the supermarket, Anna happened to see her former fiancé on the TV. Her heart still felt sad. After returning home, Anna Saturday absent-mindedly on the swing. Confiding her feelings to David, she said there was always a voice in her mind, quietly reminding her of something. David didn't believe it and even thought that Anna needed to see a psychologist. At first, Anna thought she might be mentally unstable. Until the next morning, while running, the voice appeared again, reminding her to do something. Later that evening, an image of the plane suddenly appeared in Anna's mind. She decided to go see that plane again. However, what she didn't know was that other passengers were also feeling the call at the same time. When she arrived at the airport, the other passengers had already started to appear. They all looked at the plane.